Hey, this is one half of Ghost Town, and you're watching Rock Forever magazine.
Hey guys, it's Tori from Rock Forever magazine, and I am here right now with the guys from Ghost Town. How are you doing?
Good.
Good.
How are you?
Orlando? I'm good. You guys are enjoying Orlando despite the raininess?
Yeah, except for the rain.
Yeah, I mean, welcome to Florida, right? Well,
I thought it was called the Sunshine State.
I know. I've never understood that. So if anybody wants to comment and explain it, go right ahead.
I was just going to put on my bathing suit and just let it happen.
I mean, might as well, right? Might as well take advantage of it. And now we're going to start with some finish a sentence for you guys. So both of you can answer these. Now, if you could create a new merchandise item, and it could be anything, it would be...
Ghost Town cat ears on their way.
On the way?
Yeah.
Is that a real thing?
What, Ghost Town cat ears?
Yeah.
Not yet, but it's going to be, now that you asked that question.
Need to make it happen. I think everybody out there would just love that. I'd totally rock it.
Yeah.
There you go. And what about you?
I would too. I'd rock the cat ears.
You're in agreement, so I think now it definitely needs to happen eventually.
Yeah.
And now, if you could trade places with anyone for a day, it would be... Think big here. Anybody.
Alix.
And why?
Because sometimes I just wonder what he thinks, and I just can't figure him out.
We can start a therapy session. What are you thinking right now?
I can't believe you chose me. Why would you choose me?
Dude,
I'm with you 24/7.
You're the coolest guy I know, though.
Aww.
That was sweet.
And what about you?
Harry Styles from One Direction.
That is such a good answer. And why? What would you do as Harry Styles for the day?
Play a One Direction concert.
That's cool.
Well, that makes sense.
A dance.
Would you play with a guitar?
No.
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 You have to boy band it. No instruments. Why would you play an instrument?
I mean, because he'd be like his thought process inside.
Oh.
So Harry Styles would all of a sudden know how to play all the Ghost Town songs.
I think you'd have to take over the One Direction concert then. Everybody would fall in love with Ghost Town.
Yeah,
and they wouldn't even...
There'd be a Ghost Town cameo or like.
Yeah,
it's
his secret ploy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sneaky there.
The One Direction camp.
Yeah.
And now, one song you wish you had written is...
Ooh. The Macarena.
Oh, that is such a good one.
Hit song. Has a crazy dance too. Check it out if you guys don't know what that is, the Macarena.
Everybody has to know it, even though nobody knows the words really. But everybody knows the song.
Yeah.
I mean, do you know the words? I don't.
I know they count a little bit. 1 and a 2 and a 3 Macarena. Yeah, it's really. Now it's gonna be stuck in my head for like a week.
And me too. So thank you so much. And what about you?
There's a song. I only know like a few lines of it. I got it from Austin Powers. What if God was one of us? I don't know if that's what the name of the song is, but.
Oh my gosh.
I'm totally missing out on this right now.
You wrote that song though?
No, I'm glad I can enjoy
you
it from a different perspective. How about Welcome to the Jungle?
Okay, there we go.
That's a great choice.
You guys both had great choices. That was probably the best answers to the question I've heard thus far.
All right.
Oh, sweet.
And now your dream tour lineup would be?
The Devil Wears Prada, Under Oath, Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco.
Panic at the Disco. This is a huge it's a traveling festival.
And us.
That?
Well, yeah, we gotta be on it.
Yeah, and Ghost Town, them too.
But man, that's hard. The Used.
Oh, The Used.
Oh, good one.
Yeah. Dang. There's two.
I mean, I feel like we gotta.
That's a solid lineup.
That's a solid package.
That's a cool lineup.
Yeah, I think I would go to that show for sure. Sounds like a good one. And now let's finish the sentence here. If we could take over anybody's Twitter for a day, it would be?
Ooh. Either
Justin Bieber or Barack Obama.
Okay, those are two very different options.
I'm pretty sure he has a Twitter, right?
Yeah, actually he does. And I think Justin Bieber has more followers than Obama.
I believe it.
It's true. It's a fact.
Dang.
Well, I'd change that if I took over. So.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Making it happen. And what about you? Can you even top that?
No. I was gonna say Brian Stars, but
that's a good one too.
I want to take over his because I feel like I could just say anything I wanted on his Twitter.
It's expected. Just about anything is expected from him.
Or Sam Peppers.
Well,
I don't know if you know Sam.
Yeah, of course I know Sam Pepper.
I just.
Sam.
Hi.
I don't know. I don't know. Just probably one of my friends and just mess with them.
Good thinking there. And now your album Party in the Graveyard is out right now. Could you tell us a little more about this album? What's it all about?
Yeah, basically, Party in the Graveyard is like all of our blood, sweat, and tears in one album.
Wow, not to sound dramatic or anything.
Yeah. Well, we like lived together we still live together, but like we lived together from the like beginning of Ghost Town and wrote that whole record like every day for months.
And basically like it became our world 24/7, 100%. And from there, we created our own world for everybody else to fall into.
I feel like that's such a good attitude, a good way to go into an album, though, because there's so many artists that really don't put any creativity into their albums. They're just given songs and they go at it. So it's really cool that you guys were so involved in it and so into it. You know what I mean?
It literally was and still is like our life.
I want to live in Ghost Town.
Yeah.
So what is Ghost Town like exactly then in your mind?
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
It's a whole universe, not just one world.
Yeah.
Well, that is something new. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And now, favorite song from the album. Do each of you have a favorite song?
I like You're So Creepy and probably Dreamer, my top two.
Good choices. What about
You're So Creepy and Doctor Doctor are two of my favorites.
And now, what's the inspiration behind the album artwork? It's a bit wacky, so I'm wondering what your thought process was behind that.
Actually, it was a lot of the thought process of our artist, aka basically fifth band member Alister Dippner, and he pretty much every time we'd finish a song, or even when we would start a song halfway through, we just send it to him, and he would inspire off that, and then he would send us artwork and do the same thing back, and then we would inspire off that. So we're kind of each other's like bigger influences.
Partners, from the very first song, we went back and forth, art and music.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've heard of an artist and, well, a musician working so closely together.
Yeah.
Alister, I'm a Machinist's artwork is our sound visually.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the exact translation, and that's why our relationship has worked out so well from the very beginning. From the very first song we put out, he did the album artwork, and we were on the same page. And it's funny to see, like, to start a song, and then he starts a piece of artwork, and without talking to each other, without communicating to each other sometimes, just talking once at the beginning, to see how things progress, and it's like, dude, you captured exactly what we were going for, exactly what we
super cool,
like the vibe we felt for the song. So it's perfect. Yeah.
And now you guys also have the Bare Bones acoustic EP out, which is really ambitious considering your music is very electronic sounding. So what made you guys want to strip down the songs and do them acoustically?
Well, the songs usually start out that way, acoustic guitar and vocals. So we just kind of took it down.
So it was just kind of natural for you guys to do that.
Took it back to the bare bones of the song.
Yeah. Exactly.
I see what
and then
you
added
did there.
little things here and there, and then you got the EP.
What was the recording process like? Was it easy for you guys, or did you try and add anything to the songs? What was it like?
It was never like easy, but it became like
natural. It's just part of the job.
Yeah, which it doesn't feel like a job, obviously.
I feel like it gives us the ability to have more control over what we're doing as well.
I see.
It can really shape and mold the song from start to finish because we have 100% control.
And it's cool that you have the option to either play it acoustic or play it.
Yeah.
It's fun, yeah. And another thing too, because we are so electronic based, you know, there's a lot of skeptics out there that are like, oh, it's a gimmick.
Exactly.
And then we're like, no, when you break it down to its bare bone form, like these are real songs and you know, still have a vibe and a feeling and strong emotion to them.
Yeah, you guys proved yourself with that EP for sure. Yeah. And as a band, you guys really have the theme of all things creepy. I remember seeing your merch table in another city, and they were just skeletons modeling your merchandise, and even in the band name and all of your songs. So how did you guys get so inspired by all of this kind of stuff? When did it start?
It really kicked into gear and really started when Alister started kind of jumping in more. Like when we were just doing a song every time, like he was obviously very involved. But
his style of art is very it's cute and gory at the same time.
Yeah.
And there's so many options to go so many different ways, and we just got lost in being creative. And I think all of our favorite holiday is Halloween.
Yeah.
So we love that stuff.
So what do you guys dress up as on Halloween? Do you still do that, or what did you do when you were younger? What's that like?
One year I was a ball of lint.
What? How do you do that?
I got a bunch of those fake cobwebs and bundled it up and put it all over my body.
Very interesting. That's the first time I've heard that before.
Gotta get creative. Everybody can be a Ninja Turtle, you know?
Very true.
Who has been a ball of lint for Halloween?
Only you.
Only you.
No one else.
That's such a good last-minute costume too. Just wrap things around me.
Yeah.
You guys should start a new, like a YouTube channel dedicated to last-minute costume ideas. You could just run it. Just start it.
Started
we have a pretty
war.
we have a pretty creative one for this year's Halloween, but I don't know if we
yeah, I don't know if we should reveal it.
Yeah.
Can you give us like a hint?
It's gonna involve both of us.
Yeah.
Oh, so are you gonna do like the donkey thing where there's like two people at a donkey?
Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
Please don't. No, but why do you guys choose to have the band revolve around all of this creepy sort of stuff?
It goes around like the kind of lifestyle that we want to live in, the kind of world that we want to live in, and I don't know. And the cool thing about Halloween is you can literally be anything you want, and it sucks that there's only one day a year to do that. It should be every day.
Well, I mean, you're a cat today. It's not Halloween.
Exactly.
and it's not necessarily Halloween. It's just that in Ghost Town, anything is possible.
Oh, you have a tail too.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until now.
Yeah, anything is possible, so why not have the craziest, coolest, most elaborate world you can?
There you go. Words to live by.
And I wish Alister was really here to like really dive into the Ghost Town world. Oh, that's not him.
Oh, wouldn't it be great? The door opens right when he says it. He walks in. That would have been good.
That'd be very Ghost Town.
Very Ghost Town.
But yeah, all of our guilty pleasures in one, and creepy girls for days.
There you go. And now, what do you think is the biggest misconception about the band? Do you think there's one in particular you hear often they'd like to clear up?
I guess it might have been probably the electronic sound. Can these guys really pull it off and then break it down acoustic?
Well, like that were I don't know. I feel like you would have to ask someone like outside.
Yeah, we're not too sure how we are conceived.
Well, you know what? I actually think it's maybe there are no misconceptions, and you guys just are completely loved by everybody. That would be the ideal situation, wouldn't it?
That would be ideal, but
so maybe there are no misconceptions. There are no misconceptions.
There's going to be so many misconceptions in the comment section.
Yeah. Nope, nobody comment about misconceptions. You're calling it now.
And if you do, it's all right.
I jinxed it.
Yeah. Knock on wood.
Oh, well,
that's why
that is convenient.
So I can knock on wood.
And now you guys are doing VIP meet and greets at every show. And so what has been your craziest, your most memorable fan experience of the tour so far?
I'm not sure if there's a singular one, but it's just so awesome to go from our hometown, LA, all the way over here to Florida, and we're going up to Canada and seeing kids consistently coming out, dressing up as the characters, and everything just showing so much love and support. It's more than we could have ever asked for.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's honestly, it's gone to show us that if you work hard enough, like anyone, not just us, like if you work hard enough and you have what you want in mind, like, and you're working towards that one goal, like you can reach it.
Absolutely.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
True.
We've been a band for a year now, and we're going to a different country, and it's just like there's kids coming out, and like it's crazy.
Yes. And what are your plans for right after this tour? What do you guys have coming up after this?
Oh yeah. Well, when I said we're going to a different country, we're going to Canada on this tour, which a couple of the dates are going to be really good in Canada. But after this tour, we're going to the UK.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, we're going to play the date on the UK Warped Tour, and then we're actually going to branch off from that and do the Kevin Says tour.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
So what are you guys looking forward to experiencing the UK? Is that your first time there, or what are you looking forward to
That'll be my first time overseas
cool.
ever.
It'll be my first time too.
I know that we have a bunch of ghosts over in the UK, so finally getting out to play and hang out with them is going to be probably the most fun part of it.
And I mean, their British accents are going to be great, obviously.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Sure.
I'm horrible at accents. Alex is good at them.
I think now you have to try.
Alex, no, I don't want to insult anyone.
Kevin has a beautiful singing voice, but ask him to do an accent, forget about it.
Forget it. I wasn't trying to do an accent. Alex can do an Irish accent.
Go for it.
Hey, laddie, how's it going? I don't
No, actually, I think that was really good.
It was thick, dude. It was thick. Oh. Sorry.
I know anybody who wants to follow you guys on Twitter and Facebook and find your music online, where can they go?
You guys, you can go to youtube.com/officialghosttown. It's also Official Ghost Town for Facebook, and for Twitter, it's just twitter.com/ghosttown.
Well, easy enough. Thank you guys.
Instagram is Ghost Town Band. Check it out.
Don't forget Instagram. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's been great talking to you. And everybody watching, make sure you check out Ghost Town. Their album Party in the Graveyard is on iTunes right now. And subscribe to our channel for more interviews, and I'll see you next time. Bye.